What ho, Internet! Welcome to the International Writers Fellowship, a place where we come together, talk about writing, do the odd writing sprint, and just geek out about our chosen hobby. My name's Daniel Hand. I am everybody's favourite RPG therapist, and the eagle-eyed amongst you will spot that I'm all by my lonesome. Ember is ill, Gary has guests, Jen and Erica are both working. So I'm afraid today you're stuck with me, myself, and I. Sorry. Because of that, probably going to be a relatively short episode. I will probably do a writing sprint just to eat up a bit of that time and, just talk to myself for a little while. Finally get some, intelligent conversation. I'm trying to remember to drink my tea before it goes cold for, once. Yes, so as usual, we start with a tarot card reading. Let's have a quick look at what we've got. I think I'll use the Dark Wood Tarot by Sarah Graham and art by Abigail Larson. This is the one that has the hunky king that Ember and Jen, I believe, appreciated. So yeah, let's have a quick look. If there's anybody in the chat, please do say hi. I need somebody to talk to. Or don't, just let me talk to myself. I talk to myself a lot. The only time it's a problem is when I start answering back. Cool. Right. Let's have a look. So we have the Eight of Wands. Come on, is that going to zoom in? Yeah, that is a bit. I don't know. Is that sinister? Is that hopeful? She doesn't look like she's in a good position, is she? A mermaid. Is she lounging or is she dead? What do you think? Anyway, let's have a quick look. Blah, 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 blah. 8. The Eight of Wands says, the struggles of the Seven of Wands have now all but cleared, and you have the freedom and space to move forward with your plans once again. This 8 is a dynamic card containing a high level of energy that propels you forward to reach your goals at a much faster pace than ever before. You can expect to be very busy, but this is one of those good busy periods during which you are enthusiastic about the progress you are making. The Eight of Wands encourages you to go with the flow. Don't resist it. Everything is moving fast right now, so make the most of this forward momentum to manifest your goals and dreams. Allow the energy of the universe to flow through you and propel you closer to your goal. Trying to slow things down because you're not ready or you're fearful about the unknown will just waste this opportunity. Use the energy instead to fuel positive change and produce significant results. And that is from biddytarot.com. So yeah, being busy certainly resonates with me on a personal level, I suppose. If we want to keep it to do with writing. So obviously for people who've been following the channels recently, we've obviously just finished NaNoWriMo, which was a lot of work, and we're trying to get an idea as to what we're going to do moving forward, and that's taking a bit of cajoling, a bit of pushing people in the right direction. So yeah, that's work. Is it good busy? Yeah, it involves talking to friends, doesn't it? And hanging around with people whose company one actually enjoys. And also on the writing front itself, trying to just get a project nailed down and get on with it. Why does it keep doing that? I've got a couple of projects on the go at the minute, and it's just trying to get focused, but I'll get there. I'm on holiday from next week. I'm sure I'll have plenty of energy to run around and write. Yay. Cool. So we are 5 minutes in. If we do say half hour writing sprint, or maybe even 40, that'll take us up. And that'll give us, we'll do that. We'll get ourselves just doing a writing sprint. So if anybody decides to join, why does it keep doing that now? Do you know what? Let's do 45. Let's be. Oh sugar! What did I do that for? Cool. So I am going to. Sploosh indeed. What am I going to do today? I am probably going to. I don't have to write any episodes for my other channel. I'll just write some fiction. I haven't written some fiction for a few days. I'm going to hopefully. Well, first job is I've got to change the gender of a character because he's been a man, and it would be interesting to see a female version of that character, see how badass she can be. Cool. So yeah, we have somebody in the chat. Hello, whoever you are. Thank you for joining us / me. As you can see, it's just me today. So yay. Witchmal, did you say that you were a minor? I think you mentioned that you were technically a minor, and if so, then that would get us into a whole heap of trouble. So alas, probably not if that's the case. By all means, ask questions in the chat and I'll have a go at answering. But if we have minors online, we could well get taken down, and that would cause us a lot of trouble. Simply because that's the world we live in with the internet and underage people. Not quite as wholesome as here, everybody here, I'm afraid. So yeah, please do ask any questions you have in the chat, but here and now, alas, I'm afraid if you're underage, you'll have to say no. But please do feel free, as I say, to ask questions and join me in a writing sprint. I'm going to start the timer in a few moments and just write for a little while. Would you mind sharing with us what kind of writing you do? So I think you've mentioned that it's been a dream of yours to become published for, I think you said, about 10 years. So yeah, let us know a bit about what you're writing, what you enjoy about writing, how you want your career to progress, etc. Yeah, do let us all know in the chat, in the comments, and yeah, we can geek out together a little bit. Otherwise, I suppose might as well get on with the writing sprint. So let's make a start. Happy writing. there, I believe we have it. That went by incredibly quickly. I'm surprised. I was expecting that one to take a while. Ooh. Yeah, so what I'm working on at the moment is story is a strong word. Basically, I haven't written fiction for a long time, so I thought I would just write a small scene in which somebody beats the living daylights out of a crowd of bad guys. And what I'm doing is I've written most of the preamble and most of the post-amble. And I'm just getting to the point where I've got to start writing the actual fight. So I'm looking forward to that. As I said, the first job was to change the character's gender. So that took about 15 minutes. So yeah, well, that's not too bad. And let me just do the maths quickly. So yeah, so that means in a quarter of an hour, I wrote 263 words. I mean, it's not Erica or Ember standard, but for me, that is about double my normal rate of working. So I'll take that. How about you, Witchmail? Did you do any writing, or are you just doing other stuff? I'm not entirely sure you can hear me, so if you're still there, let us know in the comments how it went. Yeah, I enjoy writing fight scenes. The first adult books that I really enjoyed were Bernard Cornwell's Arthurian trilogy, the Warlord Chronicles. I just loved the fact that there was violence in them. When I read those books, I kind of realized that there were adult books that appealed to me, and since then, writing visceral fight scenes has been a big enjoyment of mine when it comes to writing, and I haven't written one for pretty much it. Okay, not ever, but for probably 2 years, maybe. Good lord. So yeah, so I'm going to try and get that at least, if nothing else, just to give me a bit of get me back into the swing of writing fiction again. But yeah, we'll see where we go with that one. It does appear that there's nobody in the chat anymore, so thank you everybody who joined me today. I think I saw that we had somebody else come and go in the chat, so whoever you are, thank you for coming, and do come back again. As I've said previously, the plan now is for us to do a stream on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Can't guarantee we'll stick to that at the moment. Hopefully we'll be able to, and hopefully next time we'll have more than just me. Yeah, I think that's about it. So Friday, join us. I know that we'll have Erica there. Hopefully I'll be there. I see no reason why I wouldn't be, and hopefully Ember will be feeling a bit better. Other than that, I think that's about all there is to tell you. So yes, thank you very much indeed for joining us. Happy writing, and we'll see you in a few days. Thanks a lot for coming.